Hello folks, and welcome to a new Tiny Games Lab tutorial. This time I'm going to show you how to use these easing and tweening effects you see on the screen. It's going to be pretty simple. Okay, so I'm going to start by downloading a script. You can start by heading to tinygameslab.each.io, and we're going to have this easing tweening GMS page here. Okay, what you see on the screen was also made with this script. So if you click that, this is going to take you to this page here. You can download the script, but first I'm going to show you we have a visual representation of every single script. So you have all the easy in effects, you have all the ease out effects, and all the ease in and out effects. Okay, so you just download it. You can give me some money if you want. I would be glad. If not, just click no thanks and just download this using Tiny Games Lab GML file. Okay, there you go. So in GameMaker, what we do, we click in Add Existing Script, we find the file, and we're going to import a stabbed script. Okay, so it's imported, and let's take a look at it. You're going to have all these functions here, so is linear, in quad, out quad, everything is ready. Okay, some description. This was made by me based on code by davidtech.co.uk, which in turn was based on Robert Pinner equations. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use this script very quickly. So let's just add some sprite. Let's load this little ball here, and I'm going to use center on X and use the base as a reference for Y. Okay, let me add some background also, and this looks good. Okay, and let's add the object. Create object, let's call it object ball. Okay, sorry, closed it. Let's add the ball sprite, and let's start with the creation event. So create, and let's add some code, and basically we're going to start by setting up our initial variables. We're going to use two variables, time and duration. Okay, so time is how we're going to keep track of the time going up, and duration is the amount of frames I want my easing to take place into. Okay, and I'm going to set up another variable, which I'll call just going down, and it's going to be equals to true or false, and I'm going to use this to know if the ball is going up or down, just like that. Okay, and let's add the step event. Okay, so on my step event, I'm going to add an if statement just to check if I'm going up or down. So let's say I'm going down. I'm going to use the isInQuad function. Okay, so this is script, and it's going to take into my current time, which is going to be equal to time, my duration, which is my duration variable. My start value is going to be 160 pixels of the Y position. My change in value is going to be 300. Okay, so in this way I'm moving 300 pixels downwards from the position 160. And else, so if I'm going up, I'm going to use, I could use the same code actually, using time, duration, 460 and going up 300. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to use it differently now. So I'm going to use isOutQuad, time, duration. I'm going to set up my initial place, my start value 460, and I want to go up to 160. So I'm going to set the last argument to true, which makes it absolute change. Okay, so I'm going from 460 to 160. Okay, I'm not using changing value, but the absolute value as my goal. Okay, so I'm moving from 460 to 160 and close it. And what I have to do, I have to add time. So, okay, so this is going to increase my time variable each frame. And lastly, I'm just going to check if time is greater than duration. Okay, if it is, I'm going to set time back to 0. I'm resetting it. And I'm going to set my going down to the opposite of what it is. Okay. And close this. Let's close this. Let's add a room. Create a room. Let's set up the background to the one we have. Okay, the room setting is going to be, let's say, 600 or 500, 400, sorry. by 600 in height. Perfect. And let's add object. Okay. And let's try it out. Perfect. You see the ball is bouncing up and down. So it's easing out and easing in using the quad function. You could use any other function you want. And that's just a very, very simple way to do it. Okay, if you tweak a little bit, you can get to all the effects that I showed you in the beginning. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please click on that subscribe button. If you want to be notified when I publish new video, please click on that bell button. Okay, thank you, and I'll see you next.